feet together and pointing straight ahead. Lift one leg directly beside the balanced leg. Maintain optimal alignment, including level hips and shoulders. Rotate your knee out and in. Then, return to the starting position, switch leg and repeat. Be sure to keep both feet pointed straight ahead. Keep your foot of the straight leg flat on the ground. Exhale as you sit into each side. Your ankle, knee and your hip should be in line at the bottom of each rep. Step your feet apart wider than your hips. Toes turn in, heels out slightly. Place your hands to your hips and hinge forward to fold. Once you can no longer go further. Drop your hands underneath your head. Lift one arm into the sky and twist your torso up. Follow your gaze to your top hand. Return to the start and switch side. Lower down to a regular lateral lunge on your right leg. Keep your back straight and chest high, and bring your left arm across your body to touch your right toes. Reverse the movement and return to stand. Repeat on the other side. Kick your heel to your buttocks and grab the top of the foot with your hands. Press the foot into your hand to accentuate the stretch. Hold position. Repeat the same with the other leg. Begin by standing with your feet hip-width apart. Hinge forward from your hips width along. Flat back and fold your torso over your thighs. Keep your knees strong and straight. Breathe and hold the position. The body is positioned in an inverted V, with the palms and feet rotated into the mat and sits bones lifted up. The arms and legs are straight. Extend one foot up while the opposite foot is rotated into the mat. Lower your foot to the starting position and switch legs. The body is positioned in an inverted V, the forearms rotated into the mat with the elbows narrow and the palms down. The weight of the body is supported on the elbows and the toes. Slowly raise your toes and then lower them down. The front foot of one leg is rotated on the mat with the knee directly above and tracking the ankle in a 90-degree angle. The back leg is straight. The spine is long and extended. From this position, raise up to the start and then lower back down. Repeat the same for the other side. The front foot of one leg is rotated on the mat with the knee directly above and tracking the ankle in a 90-degree angle. The back leg is straight. The arm corresponding to the front leg reaches back and down to touch the back thigh. The other arm extends upwards toward the sky and slightly toward the back. Then move your arm in front of you and switch to the other side. Repeat the same for the other side. Step your feet apart wider than your hips. Shift your weight to one side and at the same time bend your knee. Keep your opposite leg straight and flex your foot so that your toes leave the floor and you are resting on your heel. Drop your hands to the floor for support and hold the position. Repeat the same with the other leg.
Salud.
Back knee on the mat and the top foot flat. The spine is long and extended as the upper torso folds over the front leg and the palms on the floor. Keep the front leg straight and hold the position. Repeat the same with the other leg.
Salud. Is bent in a 90-degree angle directly above the ankle, and the back knee is resting on the mat with the top of the back foot pressed firmly into the mat. The hips are pressed forward. Extend your arms up to the sky with the biceps by the ears and hold the position.
with the other leg. Right foot forward and to the right of your hip. Bend your back knee and grab your foot with your right hand. Allow your foot to fall into your hand to relax the hamstring. Draw your heel in towards your butt to deepen the stretch. Hold the position. Repeat the same for the other side. With back straight and legs extended out in front of you. Send your right leg out straight to the side. Bend your left leg back of your body. Reach both your hands up and lower your back towards the floor until your right hand can grab your lower leg or your toes. Repeat the same with the other leg. Begin in a plank position. Tighten your abdominals and pull your right knee towards your right hand, placing your right foot as close to your left hand as you can. Keep your back leg long and keep your hips even as you relax your weight through the middle of your hips. Breathe and hold the position. Repeat the same for the other side. The front knee is bent in a 90-degree angle directly above the ankle, and the back knee is resting on the mat with the top of the back foot pressed firmly into the mat. The hips are pressed forward. From this position, lower slowly on the mat till you will get into a front split.